in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. A great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 45-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll go again with Johnson. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
2. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now. Move it, 19. Back to 60. Back to 60.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
60. Cut 19. 19 Lion.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. McPherson's kick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass caught left side by Likely. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Steeler first down. A run here with Johnson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
One quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Now this looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is T.J. Watt. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now, faking the give. That's complete. It's Metcalf. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
Steelers.
A give left side here for Johnson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Back to throw. Forced out left. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Pittsburgh.
They'll run with Johnson. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Johnson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off while he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here, second and 10.
The 35-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's third and 7.
Real. Good. 1-8, up close. Done.
Mayfield to throw. Short, complete to Likely. 17 yards on that play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
180! Kings, Kings, Kings! What's up?
On second down, Baker. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up.
A gain of 9.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
180! Hey, alert 33! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Up, up! What's up?
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
180! What's up?
A run now on second down. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Alert, alert! Alert! 180! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Up, up! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf pulls in that one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll look to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Good. Run 8. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. What's that?
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
180. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
20. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. What's that?
They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry, hurry. What's that?
On fourth down, Mayfield. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
180. Stop.
Throwing is Baker. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third down, they need 5.
180. Kings, Kings, Kings. Real, real, real. Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. Area. What's that?
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
That's good for a Bengals.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Another right here with Johnson. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to Johnson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot, makes the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. And how about that? His 1st career catch also becomes his 1st career NFL touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And the Steelers are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically...
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Point alert!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Checking it down, this one is caught. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Baker to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 20-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and long.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
Be ready!
To the left side, caught by Chase. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
What's up? Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
On play action, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. That one caught. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
27, Bengals 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back.
Big opening up the middle. To the 20. Inside the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Run. 180. Done.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Oh, busted coverage, and Chase is wide open. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
180.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the...
And he'll take it on in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The PAT, up and good. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Bengals 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll look to throw. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2nd and 6 at the Bengals' 21-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Johnson. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll drop the throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Steelers,
his 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
at the 6-yard line.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Bengals, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
20!
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. T.J. Watt, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here we go. One final play. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this